Welcome back. Here we are again with our Fire Emblem Path of Radiance hard mode and challenge run. Um, and we are finally on our third and final run, moving into new territory. We made it to chapter 13, where we had a game over on the first run. And then the second run, we... oh, sirens. That's good times. We made it to chapter 5, where got overconfident and got killed there. And so now we are finally breaking new ground. And hopefully this will go smoothly. Now, I got a little sloppy on both of my missions last time. I did chapter 12 and chapter 13 last time, and on both of them I had someone die. So, not the best, but if we only have one character die each chapter for the rest of the game, I think we'll still win, as long as, Ike doesn't die. Yeah, Mia and Nephany are both alive. Mia has class changed. She's our first class change. Nephany has been getting terrible level ups. I'm still hoping that will change. So I will believe in Nephany. But storyline-wise, last time it was chapter 13 or 12 and 13 were basically our voyage to Benyan from the southwesternmost port of Crimea, and we ran into some Kilvas pirates, some Crow Beastmen pirates, and after we fended them off, and Ilyana died there. So, me and casters. But after we fended them off, we were stuck on the reef that they had chased us onto. But Kurthnaga, Prince of Goldoa, and the Dragon Beastmen, had some of his tribesmen push our boat free, and we went on our way. And then we ran into... essentially, long story short, we ran into the Apostle's ship. The Apostle is the ruler of Benyan, the Empress. We ran into her ship being attacked by crows and by forces from Dane that had been misled by Nisala, the king of Kilvas, the Crow King, into thinking that ship was where Alincia was, where in reality it was not. And so we managed in that one to... reunite with Gatry, recruit Astrid and Gatry, and unfortunately, I just barely got Astrid killed right at the end before we finished the level. If she had one more hit point, one more defense point, anything, she would have lived, but she did not. And so sadly, no archers for me. Archers and casters are just, not my thing. If I need an archer in this game, I guess I'm just going to have to rely on Shinon, which I'm not sure if I want to. But, so we are now sailing into Benyan, and we are going to have an audience with the Empress. With no further ado, let us continue. The Benyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Asherah. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Benyan. As Asherah's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Benyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Benyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive, temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Asherah holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Or very confusing. Here we go. Chapter 14. Training. Hold on a moment. I don't think the sound of the game is coming through for you guys, is it? Just a moment. Let me see if I can fix that technical difficulty. Yeah, you're hearing sound through the microphone from my computer speakers rather than coming through the proper... That is not... I'll tell you what, I will turn up that sound a bit. And though it will sound a little strange, I'm not sure how to fix that at the moment, so I will let that go, since I think that will still be audible to you. Alright.
Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Elincia Rydell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do?
I will vouch for her.
My Lord Ike.
I have no doubt that Princess Elincia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity?
The Dane army pursues her with a bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Elincia over to them. What further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I will suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea?
I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Valencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Valencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia.
My Lord Ike.
How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death.
Halt! Oh, Sapphira was right about you. You are very interesting.
Apostle?
Sapphira, that monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sapphira is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyan, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alincia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming? You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
Ho ho ho! So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, ho, ho, come, Duke Lucane. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be!
Yes, I suppose.
Madness!
Oh, yes. I almost forgot in all the fun. Sapphire has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Alincia was Princess Crimea? And you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alincia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alincia a proper apology.
My Lord Ike, please.
Wretched peasant! You loose that treasonous tongue once more, and...
Duke Lucane, please.
Oh, sorry. I keep saying Lucane.
Duke Lucane, restrain yourself.
But...
I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike. I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Alincia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benyan's support, Alincia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken?
Pah!
Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benyan's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words.
What incredible nerve, to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her.
Listen, Ike. Isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What?
Titania is correct. Benyan is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle.
I hadn't realized.
And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alincia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke.
That's madness! They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos?
Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice.
From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry.
No, what you said in my defense and in my honor, made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home, but I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness.
Princess Alencia.
My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia.
Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No, Oh. My apologies, I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us.
Ah, my Lord Ike.
All right, summary. New ally, Astrid. Fallen, Astrid. Yep. Yep, that's what happened, all right. Maybe someday we'll earn a favorable report from him again. Okay. Let's check on our supports. Nothing really. Okay. Info. Let's talk to the servant.
Psst. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going round that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Eh, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright, then how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form, and it can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight with them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about this juicy morsel then? What was saving it I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things.
You're there. Wait. She's talking like nobility, but she doesn't look like nobility. Oh, she's probably just a higher-up servant that's dressed more shabbily. Anyway.
You there, servant wench, there's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. Oi? And what? Oh, crikey, Princess Crimea's escort. A guest of the Apostle. Oh no, my gosh. Please forgive me. What should I do? Oh, he looked angry, he did. I might get sacked.
He was angry because of your language, not because of, you. Hydration. Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right. Yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Banyan. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? Ike? Bah! He's still just a boy. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts! You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Benyan is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. Oh, that no good chum bucket? Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing. Her brother is pretty terrible. In fact, I believe we're meeting him in the next chapter. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Level 9, okay. Level 12. Good. Gatry needs some XP. Alright, so let's manage some items here. Alright, let's do that. So I looked into the coins, and they serve no purpose in this game except for to be sold for one gold. But in the next game, they can be used. I forgot what they were because when I realized they couldn't be used for anything important in this game, I stopped paying much attention. But I remember they can be used in the next game for something. But now, and I think you can trade. Like some things will go if you take a save. Your clear save from this one, you can get certain bonuses going into the next game. I did that originally when I first played through, but yeah. Can't wait to get Gamble. Really, really want Gamble. Ah yes, Gatry. Let's get you some more spears. Let's grab that. Grab a javelin. Right. Grab another steel lance. Why not? Cool. Oh, we lost. Oh man. Not only did we lose Astrid, we lost her item. She had a +2 defense, +2 resistance equip item. Man, and we lost that. I feel worse about that than losing Astrid. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, so in order to recruit Makalov, who I think is in this next level, I need to have... I need to bring Marcia here. So I'm going to do that. Okay. I believe that is all... Those are all the items. Yep. Great. Great. Let's double check skills. Do we have any skills now? Just counter still, which is pretty terrible. And of course, if you look here at Mia, you'll see that Astra, which takes 20, is her... Yeah, in certain conditions, grants the unit 5 consecutive attacks at half damage. And you're like, wow, that's amazing, especially with like a killing edge. All of those can crit, right? So you have 5 crit chances. That's incredible, but on Mia, it's not too great. And the reason for that is because it halves your damage, and sword damage is already low. Sword master damage is even lower, and Mia is, as a female sword master, the male and females have different stat caps. And Mia almost never hits her strength cap anyway, but the males have a higher strength cap, right? So, like, it's just in every way bad for Mia. It works pretty well on like Zahark or Stefan because they tend to cap strength and their strength cap is higher. But Gamble Vantage is just so much better on Mia than Astra, in my opinion, my experience. Okay. All right, we are going to head on. I believe... let's see if I can forge anything interesting, and actually let's go ahead and sell. I got I got this blue gem. Nice. And we'll go ahead and sell the coins just to for that extra money. All right, let's see what they have to sell right now. Nothing great, really. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the shop gets more stuff over time. And see, now I could make a steel weapon, right? And what would it cost to... And for steel weapons, you definitely want that. So for 10,000, I could make a super amazing steel sword. But it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Just wait for the silver at this point. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's save and continue on and finish this. Find out what this mission is about. Oh, crash. Technical difficulties, hold on. Well, hopefully... Just a moment. Once I get that sorted out, I will be back. But the emulator just crashed, so... Let's see about straightening that out. And maybe I can fix my audio situation with that too. So, hold on to your hats, everyone. All right. I'm trying to remember the last time I saved because I don't think it just did the save there. Yeah, that's irritating. Sound issues still persisting right now. All right, let's bring back in here. Okay. Really would like that to work properly. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think now that you're getting any sound. Tell you, just doesn't want to behave itself. Alright, so hopefully you're able to hear a little something now. Alright, let's check and see what happened. Okay, good. I had grabbed those items. Did I sell that stuff? Uh-huh. Let's check. No, it does not save my having sold. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it did. It did. I have almost 15,000. Okay, I was for some reason thinking I had almost 20,000, which is not correct. Okay. Let's save once more. And then we will go. There we are. I am so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free rein to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Alencia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard, is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyan? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do, and Mist is bored.
Ike, why'd you say that?
Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything.
That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. You're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind.
Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us?
I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with the task.
The Apostle wants to employ us?
I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle.
If Princess Alencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benyan's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two.
Ike, they're coming.
So, we lay in wait for them here, right?
Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush.
All right, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. Yeah, I'm not bringing all of them to the battle. That is not happening.
A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got are labourers. We're not going to get rich with this. Oh, and we worked hard to catch 'em. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-ringed royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, in that case, why don't we go Seren's Forest next time? There might be some of them left. You've the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy, all that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe? Oh, and some furry boots too! Shut up, fool. Quit your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Bah, look alive, lads. They're not common travellers.
Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch?
This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them.
Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone! Alright, let's choose our units. How about nope, 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 nope. And nope, and nope. Alright. This is our roster. And I was deciding... Oh, I need to bring Marcia, right. And I was deciding if I wanted to bring any of these people. Definitely not bringing Rolf. He can go jump in a fire. Okay, that's a little cruel. That is cruel. Have Gatry, don't need Brahm. So that's good. Could bring Jill. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Not happening. So, yeah, we're just going to go with this right here. This will be the team. Let's view the map. Oh yeah, we can't see many. There's a couple of houses up here. Huh. Okay. And there's a house down here, so we're going to go clear that out. We'll send Titania over there. Maybe I'll send Ike over there, because not like we want him to fight right now. He's at max level, so not much for him to do. Okay. Cool. Alright, so Ike's going that way. And I want to send some people up to those houses. I'm going to send the fastest people up that way, so that'll be Titania Let's choose, or not choose units, reposition. So Titania and Marcia will go up that way. I'm going to have Nephany go straight up with Gatry, and Mist will support them. Volk. Yeah, honestly, we'll have Volk go with Titania. And Mia will just be there to back people up because she's already class changed and she's doing fine. She's doing just fine. Alright. Excellent. Let's go ahead and save and begin this map. I'm sure everything will be just fine. Alright. So Ike, our hero, is headed to that place. And what I'm going to do with Marcia, I'm a little nervous about her. I'm going to have her move up here into the fog. Up, she hit somebody, and that ended her turn. See, that's the danger of doing that, is you end up getting in there and turn lost sort of thing. But yeah, he can't reach anybody else right now, so I'm gonna have her step up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's your attack, friend? Yeah, you may be wondering what's going on. I had to reconfigure my controller because my controller stopped working with the emulator, and when I went into the config, it was going all haywire, so I messed around with it, had to reconfigure it, and I switched a couple of buttons. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So let's see, 12 strength plus, so 20 and 11 is what we've got there. He can't double attack. He'll hit her for 12, so 12 points. All right, so as long as he's the only one that can hit her, that's not a problem. Let's have her soften this guy up. In the fog. Oh, she's going to crit him. Now she does that. Okay, great. She softened him up very nicely. That'll let Gatry come in and get a nice kill, because Gatry is our lowest level main combatant, really. Yeah, Iron should be the most accurate. If he hits, he'll kill. If he doesn't, well, he won't take too much damage. Nice. Yeah, he has the potential right now. You see he has 35 hit points. He has the potential, with 6 more levels, to actually cap hit points before he class changes, which would be magnificent. And he could very easily cap defense, too. Because pre-promote, pretty much every stat, barring luck, I think, is capped at 20. So that's the most you can get. So no one got hit. Well, that is unfortunate. That is not what I was wanting. So let's send Volk up here, and maybe they'll attack him. See a little further. And Mia will stay in a location where she can easily intervene. Alright. And I believe, let's just put Mist up here, hanging out with Mia. And that's that.
What terrible luck! My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today.
Hey, crumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold.
I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain.
Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights.
He's so terrible. Oh, they're trying to go down and destroy the house. Okay. I was like, why isn't he attacking? Well, probably also because he die. Maybe. Out of the fog come evil minions. Alright, let's visit. Oh, Kalo! Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodle-doo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Kalo gave me... Let's see, Spirit Dust. What's that one do again? Magic Power. Okay. Okay, it's a magic up. That's good. Except, I guess I give it to Mist? Because all my other magic users have died. Details. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's see here. Nephany, would you soften this one up? Let's see, so that's 16 guaranteed damage, yes. 16 guaranteed damage. And you could do 13. 16 and 13 is 29. That is not sufficient to kill. What about Javelin? That's 20. 13. Still not enough. No, I think it is... We'll hinge it on a crit a bit, if you don't mind. You can do it, Nephany. I believe in you. I mean, maybe I shouldn't with your previous level ups, but I do believe in you. Alright, Mist. This is our first level up of the night. What do we got? Alright. Hopefully this is not omen of things to come, because that is not particularly pleasant. I attest. Let's go ahead and hurt this guy. Nice. Excellent. Yeah. It's difficult to cross the river. Okay. Let's see. Let's double check our friends here and see. None of them have items that they can give me, so that's something. So, oh boy. This friend needs to be disciplined. Let's soften him up a bit. Now, I want to see how strong these guys are, because they might be weaker. Oh boy. Or not. Or not. Let's see if she can finish this guy off. Because, in particular, I would like to clear the way and keep my friend off. Now, this is a 43% chance to hit. We'll see. Yep, didn't think it was happening. Okay, let's move up here. So we're at a bit of a problem here, because he can definitely kill this guy. There's no problem with that. But these guys, they have a 50% chance to hit, right? and each hit will do more than half of his life. So if both of them succeed on their 50% chance to hit, Volk dies right there. That is a risk I don't particularly like. Flipping coins is not... But here's what we're going to do. Okay, so we have option 1, which is have Mia slaughter this guy, and then Volk move out of range, right? That's easily possible. Or... What's your movement, Mia? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mia can't quite reach these guys. Kasai. Alright, so Mia could definitely come up here and like kind of get in the way, but she can't block him off. It's safest to just do this. It's not what I want to do, but it is safest, so we will do it. And of course, like I say, she was a slow starter. Her first level on the ship where she had class changed, like she went 10 fights without critting, and now she just doesn't want to stop. Mia? I know you think you're awesome enough, but there will be stronger enemies later. I would appreciate it, really appreciate it, if, you know, you'd crit. I mean, you'd get good level ups. No! Where'd you come from? Oh, she dodged. She dodged. Okay. All right. Wipe the sweat off the brow there. All right. Okay. That's actually excellent. Good. Nice kill for Gatry. Keep it going. Almost a level up. Should be able to feed him a kill next turn, maybe. Okay. So let's move back over here to support that side. And I'm going to have him step up in here and get a quick kill. Because I do want an assassin, especially, like, normally I'm not too bothered whether Volk actually promotes. I don't really care too much. But this time, I would like to do that. Okay. I mean, those are good stats for him. Okay, so what we're going to step over here and do is put the hurt on this guy. You can do it, Nephany. And Nephany should level up pretty quick. And I'm hoping that all the good level ups tonight are going to Nephany. That she's the one who's cracked that. So let's cross our fingers here. Here we go. I mean, it's the best level up she's had in a while. Still terrible. Essentially a 2-stat level up. But, you know, the best level up she's had in a while. As absolutely sad as that is. Alright, and this should be a level up for Gatry. So far we've had 3 level ups tonight, and they have been all mediocre. So let's see what we get here. Okay, that's not bad. That's solid. Not fantastic, but compared to our lately level ups, I am absolutely in favor of it. Let's top Gatry off. Alright. Alright, let's step up here and deal with this. Oh, she decided not to crit. Okay. Oh, she the crits on the second one, of course. That's a 60 damage crit. You know, which she could have done first and never let him swing, but... Ah. Now we block him off completely, which is great. I am in a favor of this. Let's move up over here. I don't know if those houses up there are still intact since I don't have visibility there and can't see, but... Looks like these fools are suiciding to Titania. So everything should be good. More water. Well, well, well. And do we get the Laguz Lance? Often when we kill these Laguz, people wielding Laguz Slayer things, we get them, so maybe we'll get them. Yep, we did. And what do we... Iron Axe, okay. Oh no! Makalov! You're gonna die! Are you a mercenary too? It's a tough life, being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts, or my sister will have my head. Are you going to survive? Yes! Okay, you are going to survive. Okay. Whew. Your sister's gonna give you a talking to is what's about to happen right here, so that you don't get yourself killed, because you about to. Wait, what? Alright, let's talk to you. Yeah. Brother? Hey, Marcia. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time? Long time? You dungheel! Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away. You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because they were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it vanished. And I swear that it just kept happening. I'd almost get enough and then poof, gone. You rat! You cheese-eating rat! You haven't changed at all! Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, and... well, if I just up and joined with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain! No more lame excuses! Follow me now! Sorry, sis. Sorry, I'm coming. Alright. Wait, right there. Now, you're running this way, like a little pansy. Because we... yeah, look at that red gem. Now, nice. You're giving me money. And Mia is going to move forward and make sure that she guards Marcia. And then Volk is moving up. And we've got right here. Alright, looks like this house is still undestroyed. So we'll see if we can save both those houses very quickly. And... Gatry's moving forward into a nice position where he can clear up some line of sight here. Alright, Ike is stepping up. He'll stay in guard mist. Yeah, the next level is going to be a bit of a long one as well. I'm actually have a map pulled up on my other monitor because the next level has a lot of hidden treasure in it. And in order, I want to make sure I get that, so... There's also a ton of bonus XP, like 1,000 bonus XP that can be won in this next level if you don't kill any of the enemies, except for the final boss. Except for the boss of the level. But on hard mode, I'm not sure I'm doing that. Like, I'm just not sure. It seems a little risky to me. Yeah. Yeah, I might just forego the bonus XP and, kill them. Especially because, like, there's no reloading. Normally on that level, I don't think about it too much. I just, load. Like, when I was playing on the GameCube itself, I would just restart the level if I needed to, do saves. Or if I was playing on emulator at the time, I would just save state, load state. No worries, all good sort of thing, but...
Eh? Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it! Now do me a favor and protect my house, all right? No, my house! A mouse? Where?
Ah, Granny. Vantage. Quite nice. Alright, we will visit that one next. I wonder if Volk can kill. What about your steal? You could steal the Vulnerary. That would be fun. What is your kill capability on this? Not much. How about Mia's? Can she soften for you? She could, but she'll probably kill. I know it says 28% crit chance, but let's just see here, shall we? If Mia gets the kill, Mia gets the kill. If she doesn't, then Volk can finish. Oh, yep, she's killing him. See, she called the shot and then cut the head off and then figured cutting him in half was good, too. See? 28% chance to crit. Or in Fire Emblem terms, 75% chance to crit. That's what that means. Let me... Can I steal? No, can't steal. So I'm going to actually attack him. Because even if he hits me twice, he's still going to die. So... You can do it, Volk. I believe in you. You can do that too, apparently. Oh, did you crit? You must have crit. Well, that's how it goes. Alright, Marcia is heading back. Actually, I'm going to have Marcia go over here for a moment. Try to scout a little bit for us. Alright, I think... Oh yeah, these guys are still good. Uh-huh. And let's have Nephany step up here. And if she crits, she gets the kill. If not, Gatry will get it. Okay. Gatry, go ahead and finish this guy off, will you? Ooh, 64% chance. That is just bad, Gatry. Come on, Gat, my man. Of course, axes have the advantage against lances, and he's not the most accurate person anyway, so... Even, he might kill them, he might not. He got it. Good, good. Okay. Good. Let's end right there. So, we've managed to collect quite a bit of loot. Aha, pirates coming through the waters. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have Ike run up here and get some visual. Okay. Mist stepping up for a good bit of a heal in right here. Get that pretty little experience. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my goal, especially if I do this right, is to have Mist essentially ready to promote shortly after Ike promotes. That's the goal. Let's visit here.
I found this in the river, but Mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? All right, you can have it. Take care of it, please.
Ooh, nice. Secret book. Quite fancy. So we've collected a lot of the loot here, which is nice. How strong is this guy? 28% chance to hit. I'm a little nervous about that. Just a little bit. What I'm going to actually do here is I'm going to wait right here. And then I'm going to seal this guy in. He could go around, but I'm going to seal him in with that. Alright, so let's move Nephany up over here. Okay, and Gatry up here. Alright, aha! Look at you, a poleaxe. Let's see. Yep, he cannot reach there, and we will not put that guy in range. And we'll bring her over. Okay. Ah, that fog of war. Leave poor Gatry alone. He gained 1 resistance. He doesn't have 0 anymore, though. Oh, man. He's such a physical wall, but he's so fragile. And Ike normally is only a little better. Like, okay, Ike is not just a little better. He's quite a bit better than a general against magic, but you attacked her? I mean, okay, she didn't kill you, so I guess that all works out in the end, but rather stunned that you attacked her. But yeah, this time, I mean, Ike just has such ridiculous resistance and defenses compared to normal that it's a little startling. Alright, let's kill this guy. Gotta give... Oh, there's a crit. Gotta give that those experience points to the people who need promoting. Of course, right now I still only have 1 more Master Seal, so there's a limit to how useful getting them ready is, but... And I intend to use that one on Nephany, unless I get another before then. Alright, let's have Nephany slaughter this mage, shall we? Yep, let's do it. She'll break her Valkyr unless she crits. Oh, she does crit. So now she has a 1-use crafted Iron Spear. Her crits, once she promotes, she has one of the very coolest crit animations just that exists. It's amazing. Alright, let's step up in here and give a little bit of pain to this poleaxe wielder. But yeah, I had forgotten what made this level kind of dangerous, and it's simply the fact that people can't see, right? It's the whole fog of war, where your people can't see, but essentially their people can, and so yeah, it's a bit of a problem. All right, excellent. So they cannot get past my Ike and Gatry wall, which is pretty critical at this point, because, you know, don't really want them to get past my Ike Gatry wall, because otherwise they might hurt Mist, and that's unacceptable. Yeah, go for it. Go ahead, hurt him. I doubt you'll be able to do anything, really. Oh, you did. Thank you. Now Mist can do a little healing on him. All right. What's this?
They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. No matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there! Release the feral. Now all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off.
Okay. All right. Let's have you come over here. All right. Let's see. Titania is our resident expert at killing archers, but we might let Nephany do that today. She'll soften him up at least. All right. So I suspect we are going to have problems, sir. Let's see, she's got a ranged... She doesn't? That's unfortunate. Could I shove? I could. I'd forgotten I could shove enemies. So I could shove him and then let Titania come in and soften him up. I think that is the strategy I'm going to use here. Titania. Yep. He has a 16% chance to hit her. She could be in danger. Or not, really. Okay. Let's step up here and heal Gatry again. Alright. Let's end turn. There's not a lot of map left, though apparently they're going to release a feral Laguz. Oh, she's gonna crit him. Destroy him. Cleave him in twain. Alright, so I would like very much to lure the enemy down here. So, if they've released a feral Laguz up here, there's not much map left. So I have a sneaking suspicion that anybody I step up here needs to have significant defenses. And hilariously, so this is funny. Hilariously, she's got 17 defense. That puts her higher on defense than Gatry. Right? So the highest defense person I have in my whole party right now is my Swordmaster. That is astonishingly wrong, is what that is. So what we're going to do is have Gatry and Mia stand side by side up here in just a minute. It amuses me to no end. To lure out the beast. I've just had such strange level ups this playthrough so far. Just really odd. Again, like, you just look at it and you're like, how did that happen? How is that right? And the answer is basically, in most cases, I don't know. Is it right? I'm not sure. What I am certain of is that it's working. It's successful in this case. Alright, let's get him over here. That's another bunch of healing for Mist. And another person to heal for Mist. and let's move over here just a bit. Good, we have better vision. So she could definitely step out and kill, but I don't think there's a point to that. We'll just let them come in. Titania doesn't really need more experience. Whereas, again, Gatry, Nephany, these people do. Okay. Let's have Mia step in. And she would have to crit with both attacks to kill. Wait, would she? Hold on. Triple would be 24, 32. Yeah, so she would have to crit with both attacks to kill. That is very unlikely to happen, so we're going to believe that it won't. Will it? Not sure. But we'll believe that it won't. Alright, let's see. Gatry coming up here, what would happen? Yeah, it wouldn't kill. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to have her heal Gatry. Got to keep him at tip-top shape. And then I'm going to have Gatry step up here and attack this gentleman. Pardon me, sir. I would like to attack you. Felt good, didn't it? Okay, and I'm going to have Nephany step up and see if she can do this. Okay, so Nephany can maybe do this. I mean, she's not going to be in danger, so. Give me a crit, Nephany. Now, you want Nephany to have lots of hit points and lots of defense because, again, her ability doubles her crit chance below half health. And so if her health and defense are too low, then that's just in this, especially in this kind of a playthrough, a horrible, horrible thing you can't ever let happen, right? But if she does plenty of defense and health, then, you know, you can sit there like 15, 16 health, and almost nothing will be able to do that kind of damage to you anyway. And so, excuse me. And so she'll then be able to have double crit chance and just crit all the time, especially with crit rate up lances and things like killer lances and whatnot. All right. Okay, so let me take a look at our levels. So Gatry here, almost level 16. She's moving to level 18, which is good. Huh. Okay. Let's have Mia step up here. Oh, that's not what I was hoping. Mia step up here. Nope, that's also not what I was hoping. Okay. Missed. No, not that. Heal. Top Volkov, please. Another level up on Mist. Here she goes. That's a better level up. Again, still fragile as all get out, but you know, definitely not the worst thing in the world. Okay, that is bad. What if you step over here? We'll see if fate appreciates. We'll use Sachio. It might not kill you, but it might. It'll break either way. Good. her golden blade broke and left you at 2 hit points. And look at that. That's what we're talking about. So this is the thing that's going to come and attack here in a moment. 16 strength, 11 speed. So it'll hurt. And he's got a killer axe, which is a problem. He's a berserker. Which is why... How strong are you? Yeah, you still... I can't let Gatry get too close there. Can't let that happen. Why would... It hasn't attacked. I am so curious about that. It should have. I would think it would have attacked. Alright, so we can definitely give protection for Volk. So Volk's going to step up here and finish this guy off. Get some more of that assassin preparation XP. Okay. And then I'm going to... Let's see if I can step back here. And we'll see if this gets the kill, he gets the kill, great. If not, then we'll give it to Nephany. Good. Good Gatry. Good tree. He had a good level up so far, so let's see if this one is also good. Yeah. I mean, again, it's his prime stats. Hit points, strength, and defense are his job stats, if you will. They're the ones he absolutely has to have if he wants to be able to do his job properly. So we are definitely going to step up here. And yeah, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's double check. What's your resistance? Bad. But they can only hit you once. And they would have to do 25 points of damage. There's no way they can do that, so we're good. Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it! I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. Oh. Wait, what? They did nothing? They did nothing. I'm stunned. Quite stunned, really. Let's see if we can't put a little healing on the Nephany. We're going to try to get her as much experience as possible. So we are literally... let's see, is there anything we can steal? That's a good question. Fire, killer axe. No, there's nothing to steal there. So we're pulling back with him. And we are going to pull back to our defensive positions over here. Go ahead and shove. And pull Gatry down here. Step in here. And step over here. And we'll just wait. Because I've got lots of healing to do for her. Give a few rounds of healing. All right, and we'll just wait right there. Get a few quick rounds of heals. I think we can come close to getting another level, maybe. Let's see. I'll probably want to buy another heal staff before the next level. Alright, so Nephany is at full. And he's also no longer contaminatad. Alright. Let's have her step up over here. Excellent. And Nephany, you can't quite get in range. Well, that's not what I was hoping for, to be sure. Going to have Nephany step up over here. Step this right here. We'll get everybody up and into position. Alright, I'm going to try to be merciful. I don't know if there's any benefit to me not killing this feral beast. I don't think there's any way I can change it back right now. But what I can do is see what can be done here. So if I soften them just the touch, then... So this might kill. Could kill. Let's try. That's extra healing to be done. Nice. Alright, let's Oh boy. Oh, there's a bit of a problem here. Not sure if I should fear, but it's a bit of a problem here. What's your strength, my friend? 12, oh good night. Oh my. Okay, so the moment we attack them, we saw that there are more enemies here. If they, now that we have attacked, start moving, we could be in for really big trouble because, so this one that they're hiding over here is got better stats. Not much better stats, but still better stats. And those guys aren't the real problem, though. It's this killer axe on this guy. If he takes the offensive, he could really slaughter some people. Let's see what his accuracy is against my Lord Ike. 26, but look at that damage. Like, he does 11 damage with a 38% crit. So he could potentially hit for 33 points of damage. Okay. I do want to surround him, essentially. What about Nephany? How do you fare in this battle? If he crits you, you're dead. I would love to get some loot, but I think at this point I just need to kill Gashilama. I can't really risk anything else. If I use a Killing Edge on Gashilama, he has a 10% chance to hit and a pretty decent chance to get really whittled down to size. Do you have a 100% chance to hit against him? Against the Llama of Gashiness? You don't. You do there, though. Alright, so that is the strategy. That is the strategy. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. He's going to step in and finish the job against this guy. Oh, that's just a terrible 67% chance. That's terrible. That is terrible, sir. Okay. I would love to kill more people before I kill this guy. I am confident that Mia and Nephany together can kill Gashilama. Which means if I could get Titania and Gatry to kill this peddler, that would be best. But that 67% chance is just that's low. And the problem is he's got 5 movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is actually the limit of his movement spot. So that's just not going well. What about over here? He can't double attack them. They will double attack him. He can't even guarantee hit them. Gatry. Okay. All right. Is anybody able to push? Oh, Marcia could maybe come in and get a little bit of a kill on this guy. No, that's not very high likelihood. How's his chance? I don't think he has a chance of really hitting this guy either. Yeah, 52% chance. That's just too low. Okay. We're going to Heart of the Cards this a little bit. Here we go. I believe in you, Gatry. Listen to the sound of my voice. May your striking true. Yes, just like that. Impaled upon Gatry's spear, he slumped to the ground. Excellent. So, what then happens here is this. Death. You have a 20% chance to hit for 17 damage. But she has a 100% chance to kill you. And we'll say that it's my compassion that spares the feral Laguz, not any considerations for, keeping the party alive in said situation. Alright, so here is what's going on. There's a nice little heal on to Volk. And Mia is going to step in and Killing Edge this guy. 0% chance to hit. Those are the odds we like.
You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on! We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? How did this happen? I've lost everything.
Well, Mia stabbed you. Well, slashed you, really. And then she gutted you. That's how it happened. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payment. Wait. This mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But... Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. I'm sure you can guess that that's King Kingdom in his lion form. So impressive. I'm sure that meeting is not important at all.
Thank you all for coming, my fellow Laguz kings. It has been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Degancy of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Kingus. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dane has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dane King, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I do not know. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now the Dane forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia.
Oh, what voice did I use from?
That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibarn of Phoenicius. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyan. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Benyan's apostle. Ah, so Princess Elincia is safe and in contact with the Benyan Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dane yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benyan, Dane might halt its invasion of Gallia.
Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years?
You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas?
Princess Elincia barely escaped Crimea with her life, and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyan mere days ago. Dane knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge.
Dane knows the princess is in Benyan? King Kilvas, how did you come to possess this information?
Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction.
You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? That is an odd tale, Nisala.
Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you?
If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Laguz pride is not something I'm willing to do.
Is that not always the way of Phoenicius, to cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyan ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more.
What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nisala of Kilvas, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme.
Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please, enlighten me.
I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenician waters and left stranded in Goldoan territory.
Oh, that.
Nisala, you lying crow! You've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Kurthnaga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship.
It is true.
What? King Kilvas, you!
Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvas a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do.
I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do you to expand your domain, only to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenicius. What good will your piracy do you if it earns the wrath of Benyan? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyan apologize for the slaughter of our brother herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Racin of Serenis, are you of the same mind?
Those humans burned Serenis for us and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Phoenicius acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop till Benyan is paid.
Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint toward Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, then Phoenicius will help you destroy Dane. No. Unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dane's attacks.
Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Sad.
I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dane, we would drive Benyan to Dane's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Leyrin's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists. We know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz kings? I beg of you, do not forget.
There we go, chapter 14 complete, and no character of mine died. They didn't, did they? I'm not forgetting anything?
Chapter 15. The Feral Frontier.
Ah, Castle Kilvas.
Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenis. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Neolucci, you're looking well.
And feeling well too, thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Tell me though, how fares your father, King Lorazia?
The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore.
I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen.
Yes.
And yet, we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Racin, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Racin.
Neolucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once.
Yes, yes, of course. I'm sure you have much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Racin, make yourself at home.
Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Serenis. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions.
Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nasala? Why do you provoke Tibarn? You came all this way to say that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tibarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Cernus itself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector. That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I and not Tibarn who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nasala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nasala. If this is the path you've chosen, I've nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvas, Prince, to protect an entire country.
King Nasala, Duke Tanis of the Benyon Imperial Senate has arrived.
Bring him in. Oh, what voice did I use for him?
Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct.
And what if it were?
Oh, I was right. Wonderful, yes. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings, that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form.
Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos.
Yes, and you will be compensated as promised. But right now there is something else that I simply must have.
Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps?
Oh, something much more stunning, yes. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee.
That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire?
Desire? But surely you've already guessed.
Scummy. Scummy. Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. That cargo, I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alincia and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alincia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. Bah! I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles.
Alright, results from last battle. Aha, look at all that money. Money. Alright. Finally, nobody died in a level. Let's see if I can keep that up for this next level. Alright, supports. Alright, let's do another Titania Mist support.
I'm sorry about the other day, Titania. I really did have a good time, even if I didn't look like it. Don't worry about it, Mist. You did look awfully serious the whole time, but that just proves to me how much you needed the time off. And I did enjoy seeing the town. I'd never seen anything quite like it, but I kept thinking about all the chores waiting here. You're far too considerate of others, Mist. You're always putting our needs before your own. You're so much like Elena in that regard. My mother? Yes, you and she are very much alike. But you know, Mist, you are still young. You don't need to take on all the burdens of adulthood so soon. I worry about you. Oh, stop. Titania, thank you. No, Mist, thank you.
They had a good shopping trip, sounds like. Alright. Info. Let's hear from the servant.
You are from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the Grand Temple Minal, to the splendor of Benyon, grandest of all the nations of Tellius. By the way, I hear you are traveling north to the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know. They are the remnants of a race known as the Zunanma, who come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you will enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings.
Yeah, it'll be a real picnic.
Oh yes, picnics are indeed nice. Oh, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance, for safety's sake. It is said that there's a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins, and we hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Be careful.
I will.
How are your preparations progressing?
They're underway. We leave within the hour.
Your next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care.
A desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not?
Oh, with one major difference. Unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around.
I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but...
Has something befallen Master Soren?
I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Benyon.
Oh.
Be that as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more?
Of course. There's little water in the desert, and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there, which means there are no groves or anything else which would provide cover. And, as I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to so large a degree.
Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected, but those skilled in the magical arts? That doesn't make sense.
I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth.
Who was the source?
Prime Minister Saphiron.
Would he play a joke like that?
Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please, allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Others who are unaffected by sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos, too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some.
You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman.
Well, of course. Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable.
Are you of a noble house?
Yes, I am. One must be of a noble birth to serve the goddess.
But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during the battle.
Indeed they might. I'm not talking to Makalov. I'm not. No need. Alright, let's go ahead and give that away. And this. So Vantage. Vantage is quite nice. I'm going to have to look up. I'm not sure if what my skill set tends to be on Nephany. She's another one where I don't remember using like a occult scroll on her. I don't generally give her like master class skill because I don't think it's that useful for her. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right. Okay. You need nothing because you're not coming along. So Leth is going to have to come this time because, and you are not coming along either. Leth is going to have to come this time because I want to recruit Stefan, and you have to have Laguz up there to do that. He's another swordmaster who is very friendly with the Laguz. So, convoy, take. Let's see about vulnerary. That should be sufficient. All right, and let's sell a red gem. And okay. So let's see what they have for sale. Quite a few things. We're starting to get that second level magic. Of course, I don't have anybody to use it. Oh, a dagger. That could be good. I won't worry about that for the moment, though. What about in the shop? I will buy that for Mist. I'm not going to buy that right now. No. Let's see. Forge. I still don't believe that I can, forge anything great. So, let's see about getting more items for Nephany. She can use a steel lance now, so definitely going to take that. Which is good. We have another heal. Right, we stole heals. I'm glad I didn't buy one, because there's really no need for me to take one. And let's see about swords for you. Steel sword. Good. Okay. Gatry. What do we have for lances for you? You'll probably be fine. You don't double attack anyway. You don't go through the weapons nearly so fast. Leth is good. Alright, so in this next level, there is no rush. But, despite the fact that there is no rush, there's also a problem of we're going to take a lot of a beating. So that's going to be fun. All right. So yeah, I'm also, because of the whole treasure thing that they said here, I am going to I've pulled up a map on my other monitor so that I know where to take Volk to get the treasures, because there's some nice treasures. Tell me, Soren, are you all right? Recently, ever since we reached Benyan, you seem depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So, it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Yes, what is it? All right, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. Looks like we're being met. Ah. Who are you? Answer me! We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. More of the Senator's dogs! You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. Yup. So, all right, in this map, what? We're facing Laguz? I don't like the looks of this. Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they are brigands. Do not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in this sand. Take care and fight well. All right, so let's remove. Let's see here. I could. How? Brahm. No, Brahm's not tough enough. If I'd given him some levels, perhaps, but. Alright, I'm gonna bring Leth. And. And that is good. Let me view the map. Alright, so there's. I need to get Leth over here to this square. That's where she needs to stand. And there's also some loot over here. But as you can see, there are Laguz all over the place. All over the place. And in order to win, I just have to defeat Muarim up here. And he will always stay in beast form. And he hits quite hard, right? But that's fine. I'm not too worried about him. But there's enemies all over the place. All over the place. So... trying to think here. So the biggest problem is... if I don't kill any of these Laguz, I get a total of like 1,100 bonus experience points. Okay. And if I kill some, but I do, like, for every one I don't kill, I get like 40 per. 40 bonus points, bonus experience points per. The issue, of course, being that in order to not kill them, I basically have to form a wall and then have that wall, like, unequip their weapons. Okay. That's a problem. Because, yes, I could do that. Like, Mia, Gatry, Ike, and Titania could stand in a little circle here with Mist in the middle and last quite a while. But, or even Nephany. But the problem is that Volk needs to go get loot. Right? And Leth needs to go up and get Stefan. And, well, I'm not sure how we do that without them getting killed. Right? Not sure, because she hasn't gotten any experience, so she's basically on the same level as these rebels. Probably a little bit better stats on them than them on average. I'm gonna try to give her more items. Let's take another vulnerary. So she has plenty of healing. She has plenty of healing. Now, for the rest of these, they will... a lot of them are not transformed right now. Like, you see where their beast gauge is. So they're going to come at us in kind of waves. Otherwise, we would just be overwhelmed. So, like, along this path, this guy's going to transform pretty much immediately. This guy shortly after. That guy's a while later. Etc. But, yeah. Well, we can only give it a shot, is what we're going to do. I'm going to try not to kill any, but if I kill one, then I'm going to start going and kill all, and get all the XP. I mean, or maybe not all, but yeah. We'll see. I'm going to collect all the treasure. That I have decided. Beyond that, hard to say. Hard to say. Definitely, Definitely got to think about how I want to do this. All right. All right, Leth is going to start over here. Uh-huh. And Nephany just doesn't have. She's gonna try to stay back with this group. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. Now, they're going to transform and do things. I believe that she'll be alright. Okay. Now, he can't attack. So, these bottom four right here. Alright, he got the guard skill. I don't remember what that skill does, but he has it. And these guys can't really do anything right now, so we're all right there. So, what I'm going to do is step up here with Gatry, and Gatry is going to unequip his lance and wait. Mist is going to step up in here and wait. Titania stepping up in here, unequipping her axe. Mia, step up, unequip, wait. And Nephany, step up, unequip, and wait. And I'm going to have Ike kind of hang out here, unequip, and wait. So the ones that transform will start charging at us. Who they will come after, they will go after most likely people who can't fight back if those people are in range. And so it might be good for Ike to like go over. Yeah, Ike will probably start heading east to try to draw fire from Leth. Okay. Here we are in turn 2. We keep an eye on the beast meters. So from where I am, if I go up just to the left of our friend here, that would get me a silver blade. However, that would definitely put me in range of this guy. How strong is this guy? We're talking about a 20 damage, 11 speed. Okay, 20 attack. So he hits for 12 damage. It's a little bit risky, but I think we should be alright. Because... So I'm going to step up in here. Let's see, can I steal? I can steal a Vulnerary from him and get XP. And then get the Silver Blade. Yep. Alright, so this guy will be able to... The only one that can come and attack. Will attack, shouldn't be able to kill. There should be no issues there. Let's see, that can move. She can move. She can move. So, she's going to step up in here and heal Ike. Excellent. And Nephany, let's see, Gatry can't really move at all. It is what it is. Hold on. Can Gatry is really able to move one space, you know. He's doing real well. 2 spaces. So at present can't have she's already kind of done her job. Oh. Found a coin. I mean, Mia is pretty lucky. So she'll move there. Tanya. Okay. And Leth is now... Let's see how the combat would go if they fought. Okay. Leth will do better and wouldn't take too much damage. So Leth is going to start moving up this way. And try to get up and recruit Stefan as soon as possible. Alright. I really do want them mostly to come at the barricade down here, like to attack Ike, to attack Mia, Gatry, these people. Because that gives lots of XP to Mia. Or Mist. Mist, not Mia. And it's very unlikely. Leth is probably the biggest culprit who might end up killing one. Oh! Okay. Yep, you mean, see. So, there is no longer any need to be ridiculously merciful. That's frustrating that she did that, right? But that's an example of... Nice level up. That's an example of... yeah. Ugh. That is an example of a situation I would have loved to avoid. Oh, he has the Lagoose Guard. Cool, nice. Ah! Okay. It's just not in the cards. It's not in the cards for me to get that. That's fine. I'm not going to try to kill unnecessarily. I will let them wail on the wall. Nice level up, Volk. But I'm not going to stress about it. Obviously, I can't get the main reward. This is a level where without reloading or save states, it's pretty hard. Trying to get the treasure and not kill anyone. Difficult. So let's see. I'm going to move up 4, up 3, and right 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 also works. Move. Wait. Nice. Uh-huh. Okay, so has anybody attacked? Yes. Alright, Leth. You have created minor problems for me. But don't be too stressed about it. It's fine. But again, at least I don't have to stress about it, and I'm not going to like panic and be in danger of getting characters killed. Yeah, see, they're out of range. Okay. Can this even reach anybody? Not quite. Cool. Alright, we will just end right there. Up, looks like we're gonna have a couple of kitties coming in on Volk. That could be dangerous. Got a little bit too careless there, perhaps. Would be good if Volk could dodge, but against cats, that's probably not going to happen much. They don't tend to miss. Alright. Oh, but he still has the Lagoose Guard, so he'll probably survive a round with them. Yeah, he will. Alright, so what he's going to do then is rush down here real quick. Hold on. How far can Mist travel? Mist has basically her normal range. But... yeah. So I'm going to have... and come down here and wait, and Mist is going to step over and heal Volk. Alright, nice. Here we go. Level up. Alright. And we'll step this here. And we'll step up here. Nephany will move over here. And right there. Cool. And right up here, we'll keep moving up. Okay, end of turn. But yeah, the order in which their gauges fill up, you'll notice basically leans towards, like, if you try to rush straight for the boss, there will be a lot of... You'll get swarmed pretty bad. But if you collect the treasures and do the other route that I'm doing, by the time I get over to the boss, they'll be back in human form, basically, and can't even attack, so... But yeah, I'll try to get... I should still be able to get some good bonus XP from this. And that's the plan. That's the main thing. Silly crow. You should not attack again, or you will be obliterated. Alright. So... Alright, we're going to heal our good buddy Gatry. And Volk is going to try to... He wants that physics staff. I don't think he can quite reach it right now. Not exactly. So he's going to move over this way. Alright. Let's see. We'll move up here, and we'll use second vulnerary. Alright, and she'll be using the Laguz Stone next time, I believe. Alright, attack's gonna be coming in pretty fast and furious here in a minute. Well, I say that, but I actually probably mean that, yes. Ah, silly kitty. Isn't it just gonna get itself killed right here? Probably. Yep. Another waste of experience. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't unequip the claws, so... Yeah, no. Now, I could have used Mordecai, right? And... Mordecai... Well, how is her luck? Let's check how her luck is. She's decently lucky. We'll deal with that in a moment. Let's see. Yep. We'll wait right there. Nice. We'll send that to the convoy. Okay. So let's go ahead and heal Gatry up again. Okay. Let's recruit Stefan first.
I sense something. Must be my imagination.
A female cat. Splendid. I've not seen your face in these parts before.
Ah! Where did you come from?
Oh, I see that I've startled you. My apologies.
Who are you?
If you wish to learn someone's name, isn't it polite to introduce yourself first?
I am Lev from Gallia.
And I am Stefan. I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit.
Is that so? Well, don't let me interrupt your life.
Oh no, please, don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. And?
What?
Why are you standing there staring at me?
I'm interested in Gallia's beast tribes. Fascinating, really. I have an idea. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I don't think so.
Why not?
My companions and I are in the middle of a battle. I've no time to chit-chat with you.
Very well, then I will help you. And once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes?
I suppose, perhaps.
Right, off we go then.
What sort of lunatic have I found now?
So, take a look at this guy. Not only does he have a super special sword, which, as you see there, gives the defense. Like, that's what's giving him the +3 defense. It's an S-class sword, 35 crit rate. Just amazing sword. He's got 25 speed, 27 skill, 19 strength, 12 defense, 38 hit points. Right? He's already a level 8 promoted. Right? So he's basically Titania's level, but his stats are really good. His luck is terrible, though. This is the problem with Stefan. Stefan, if you're not looking at luck, is almost a perfect swordmaster. But out of all the swordmasters, well, I'm not sure about Lucia, I don't really count her, but out of all the swordmasters in the game, he has the worst luck. And that's the thing that holds him back, because, again, luck affects your critical hit chance. And so, if you're just using this weapon that has that huge crit, then you could be forgiven for thinking, oh man, Stefan is just flawless. But once he starts using other swords, you start to realize, oh, he's not quite as good as I was thinking. And he has Astra, he has the skill already. So he's a good one if, like, Mia dies or Zihark dies or whatever. And he's really cool, but yeah. And so what we're going to do here is I'm going to move him onto this slot, and I'm going to unequip his weapon so he doesn't start killing. Now, he's very unlucky, so he didn't find the item on that slot, even though, he could have, but he did not. All right, let's end our turn. Oh, that poor person lost their transformation. Yeah, go ahead. See if you can hit him. His speed is not a joke. This person should be able to hit me, this beautiful kitty. Yep. But I have a pocket healer. A sister, really. Alright, so let's double check her defenses. Now that she's out of that form, she's a little vulnerable. I'm going to have Stefan keep going. I'm going to have her move over here and use the Laguz Stone, because I don't want her dying unexpectedly. And they should, as long as they're both in range, attack Stefan. So, that's good. Okay. Alright, everybody else is at full. We end turn. So, This shouldn't take too much longer, honestly, just because I only have to kill one creature to end the level. And so very shortly I'm going to start moving my stack forward. And moving my little bunch of armor for mist. I wish they would hit somebody and do some damage so that I could have someone to heal. But that happens. Oh. That silly crow. Shove the crow. Stefan moves this way. Well, we'll keep Stefan nearby so that they keep attacking him. Alright, Alright, statue frag, send back. Alright, so I'm going to start moving my stack up towards Muarim. And he can only move one step. So, what we're going to do here is adjust to the left. Yeah, and pretty soon all those others are going to start turning back, and we'll be fine. Come on, somebody do some damage. Did they just block us in this little place? That's irritating if they did. I mean, we don't have to go back out, I guess. Yeah, without that... Oof. Without that Laguz guard, that would have been pretty nasty. Yeah, they're trying to, like, block us in here, which is kind of irritating. Okay. Alright, so... let's move back up here. Okay. All right. So, let me think. She obviously can move where she needs to. She can move where she needs to. He can get up to either of those positions. But... yeah, it's unfortunate. We're just going to be surrounded here. I wish I could move her up here, but I really just can't. Because right now... that would leave a gap, and Mist would then die. So, our block will stay right here. I'm going to start sending Titania up then. If I see a chance, I'll move it closer so more people will attack my block, but... My little fortress of my moving fortress that protects the mist inside. Okay. That guy's not moving. Uh-huh. How about we do a shove? Do you have... Oh, oops, hit the wrong button again. He does have a vulnerary. Let's steal. Oh, it won't let me steal his vulnerary? Is that because my inventory is full? That's irritating. Okay, anyway. Move up here. Okay. Alright. Oh, the other thing is I need to get right up in these slots, because there's the best treasure up here is here. It's boots. It's an item that permanently increases the movement of a character, so they get one extra move tile. That is just incredibly useful. Hard to overstate how useful that is. Alright, let us end our turn. This kitty really wants to eat Stefan. All right. Tanya's moving forward. And let's see. Yeah, and this guy's about to retransform, so that'll get some more pressure. That'll be fun. Alright, so this spot, white gem. Nice. Let's send that to the convoy. Alright. So we have one more piece of treasure to get, and Muarim to beat, and that's all that has to be done. And I'd like everybody to live, so... things. You know. Alright. Now our buddy here is going to keep moving. Good. Let's move this way. Very well. We are almost finished with this level. Should not be problems. Alright, Titania. I think she should be able to defeat him. I'm not 100%. But by the time Stefan gets over, if I need to, I can send like Mia up there, because then Stefan can just stand there and keep Miss safe. Or I could send Nephany or whoever. Things can be done at that stage. All right. Nice. All right, let's see how close they are. Those guys are about to transform again. Oof. That's all right. That's okay. Okay. Yep. Got a couple of big bruisers up there. Oh boy. This guy will hit Gatry once, I imagine. And pretty hard. Oh, he also double attacks? Oh, whoa. Gatry is going to take a bruising. Just a beating from these guys. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. That's a bit. Let's do a quick mend. Alright, another level up. So she's what, 15 now? 14, okay. Alright. Magic up is good. Makes her heal stronger. Again, at this stage, I'll take what we can get. For her, it's much less important than for characters like Ike and whatnot. A little nervous. I don't think they can really do much there. Problem is, for Lev, they can't double attack her, I don't think. No. But the damage that they can do is essentially, that's 23... That's 25, 23 and 25. So we're talking about 15 and 13. So 28 points of damage is what they'll do if they attack Lev. Which means Lev needs to stay just out of their range. Yeah. Because that's not great at present. Alright, let's step up in here. And hopefully they will not... If they kill Titania, oh man, I would just be like utterly devastated if Titania went down at this stage. I don't expect they will, but her defenses are not that high. She has good hit points though. Not breathing enough. Alright, so you're attacking. I'm not sure you'll be able to hit her, but maybe. You do. That is not something that makes me happy. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Titania. I really should just have Titania. I should have Titania wait until these guys de-transform, but then it's just these guys transforming. Titania's in a bit of a risk any way you slice it. Alright, let's do mend. Alright, let's have Stefan move up here. And I'm gonna have her use a vulnerary here, just in case some people decide to attack her. Let's hold on. Yeah, we're about to have some trouble. Of course, I don't think the crows can actually hurt Gatry much, so I think we should be alright there. I think that's going to be both of them attacking. Let's just use the vulnerary. Good step there. Alright. This is what I'm thinking. I'm about to get surrounded. Look at that. This is a problem. Oh, Titania, hang in there. Ganbatte. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? I mean, this is the same song. Okay, sweet, sweet. The crow's coming down to attack Ike. That's fine. Tickle me more. You pathetic creature. Your talons are like a light scratch upon an itch that I've had for a long time. I appreciate it. Sheesh. All this poor focus fire on Gatry. Man, I just like this creature and its accuracy. I just like it a lot. Titania's gonna have to use an elixir next turn. So the agile cat misses. Alright. That seems legit. Yeah, definitely going to. Fine. I'm equipping a weapon and using an elixir. Assuming I survive. Look how close that is. Oh no. Titania! And she's trapped now. So, you know. Titania, it is time for you to equip the Laguz Lance and use an elixir. And that's where you are. And if they want to suicide into you, that's their business. Let's see if I can draw one of them away. What are their ranges? Not enough. Let's move over here. Boots. Outstanding. Outstanding. Alright, so once again, you don't have to hold too much longer here though. Because, yeah, that cat is about to turn back. And Leth is going to move. Oh, hold on. There's too many. If they can surround, things get really bad really fast. Alright, we'll wait right there. Surrounding can't happen, so we're alright. Excellent. Oh boy. Titania's about to eat a bunch of that bonus XP. she's just gonna open up and eat it, which is fine. Totally fine. All right. They can keep swarming Ike as much as they like. It's not going to make a big difference. Good. She didn't kill it. It should run away. I hope she dodges at least one of these attacks, though. Otherwise, she's going to have to use another elixir next round. Or she's going to be dead. Is she going to die? Don't die. Please don't die. If Titania dies, I will be so upset. Titania. Dodge 1, please. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Ah. Oh, man. I thought it was about to be the saddest of people. Oh, but is another cat going to come in? Keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. Cross fingers, cross fingers, cross fingers. Yes, another dodge. Good. Good. There should be no way she dies this round. But hopefully these creatures are driven off. Yep, that's going to be the other use of the elixir. Nice. Give me a good level up. You've been fighting like a demon. Give me that demon level up. That is not a demon level up. The gods must hate me. Okay. Mia, you are heading north. With your steel sword at your hip, on your hip, you are heading north. Stefan is heading down here. And you are giving... Oh boy. That's putting him maybe a little bit too... Okay, so it's going to take quite a bit for them to take down Ike. Let's go ahead and do a quick heal on Gatry. He's in more danger. Okay. Huh. All right. Time to use another elixir. Let's step up here so that... There we go. Alright, I don't want anybody to be able to be surrounded like Titania just was, because that was frightening. Man, really? Did you steal his vulnerary? It's glorious. Alright, let's get this over with. I need to be careful though. I don't want somebody to die here at the last. Oh boy. I'm trying to spare them, I really am. But that merciful attitude is getting me in trouble. And my timing for charging forward, I missed my window of opportunity, which meant that Titania nearly got killed. Dangerous, dangerous times. I wonder if I can steal... I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, alright. Let's see here. That's going to revert really quickly. Also going to revert really quickly. Those both don't have a lot of fight left in them. Let's see if I can weaken it significantly. Even if I crit both times. Well, I'd have to... If I crit both times, it still wouldn't kill it. Alright, let's heal Stefan first. Excellent. And let's use a vulnerary. Okay. And we'll do the same thing here. Alright, Mia. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm nervous. I am nervous. Because right now, there's 2 that could reach. But if they could swarm her with 4, they would definitely kill Leth. And that cannot be allowed to happen. Fine. I don't want to kill the things, but I'm also not going to panic about killing the things. We're going to kill the things. Because the bonus XP is nice, but I'm not getting the huge bonus XP anyway. That's a solid level up, Volt. I'm not getting the huge bonus XP anyway, so at this stage we are not going to go out of our way, but if there's a risk, we're not taking it, so. What do we have for Steel Sword? How's that do? Yeah, if it survives this, fantastic, and it can run away. Looks like it's going to survive it. But hopefully that'll get it to run away. Give me a great level up, Mia. I mean, okay, skill and luck, hit points. That's not fantastic, but I've definitely had much worse. Alright, we're going to move up here. Alright, and going to move forward. Yep. And we'll stop right there. Okay. They're running around to heal themselves more, and they're going to revert before they can fight more, so great. Alright, kitty. Oof. Ow, ow, ow. I was wondering why they weren't picking on Nephany, and I really hope they stop picking on Nephany about now. Yep, still picking on Ike. Keep picking on Ike. Just do it. Is it going to be effective? In your dreams. Ike will never fall. Especially because right now he's in his... he hasn't evolved yet, so he's kind of lame, but... He's still tanky. Now run away, creature. Alright. Excellent. Sweet, she's transformed. Alright. Okay. Let's step forward. Does he have a ranged attack? Ugh, I hit that button again. Nope. So we are going to step forward here. And you're about to revert, you're about to revert, you've just transformed. He'll steal next turn if you guys hang around. So, that should be good. Alright. Let's heal Nephany, keep her going. Excellent. Now stop. Again, I'm showing considerable mercy, just not absolute mercy. Silly, silly fools. Perish on my lance. Alright, we should be able to end this in a couple more rounds. They're committing suicide, I don't understand. Alright. Let's go ahead and toss another heal to Nephany. Let's see. 25. Oh, and get hit for 16? That doesn't seem pleasant. What about with the axe? Less accuracy. Okay. But they're also less accurate? Interesting. But not the best. The lance will still take in 2 hits, alright. So we'll keep the lance equipped. We'll go ahead and use a vulnerary right here. And then we'll just wait. And that should be sufficient. And we're going to bring up... Let's see, which one of you has the vulnerary still? Oh, you've used both uses of it. Waste. Alright. I think we are totally safe. There's no way they can kill anyone. So. Nice dodge, Nephany. That'll let her heal Ike this next round. Oh, Ike dodged as well. Alright. Mist healing Ike. Excellent. Alright. He doesn't attack. Well, that is not what I was hoping for, but let's do it. My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less, though. Oh, let's see. I very much doubt he'll be able to do much of anything. Alright, Mia. Yeah, steel sword time. Let's do it. Boom. Haha. Graceful. No. Alright, victory is ours. We lose. You're the leader of this band, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'll resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I care not. But my companions, would you let them go? Please?
No! I won't allow it!
Huh?
I won't let you take Muarin!
Stay back, little one. You're not supposed to expose.
If you want Muarim, you'll have to kill me first.
Yes, he is a Bjork child. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us subhumans.
Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army? I am! You're a big jerk, Muarim, trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed. I won't allow it.
Little one. Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork who claims to lead a Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Would someone please tell me what is going on here? Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Benyan's history to keep Laguz as slaves?
That's right. But that's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed, and all Laguz were freed.
As far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. So, there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law?
The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Muarim and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into the homes where slaves are kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws.
All right, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way.
We know that, but we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't and won't.
Do you mind if I try to help?
Huh?
This sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do.
Nasala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me.
It's only a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised.
I left no word with Tibarn. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message.
Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Raisin. What do you see? What? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? This is Seren's? Is this what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista, the cracked and withered branches, these lifeless trees? This is my forest? I am not going to try to voice act that. The ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it. The voice of the forest is still. Why? How did this... It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead. Unforgivable. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do? Humans hold all Lagus in contempt, and in the same way they hold all nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt. Nisala, it appears that I have misjudged you. I called you a groveling toady to humans and labeled you traitor. I was overly harsh. I apologize. Not to worry. I engage in occasional commerce with humans. That much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenicius tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year, it is almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. You would step in a human building? Think about it. Bird folk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. Very good. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Nisala. Yes? Thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are, old friend. Yeah. Is everything in place? Yes, that Duke Tanis cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. I bet it isn't. Just make sure that mountain of suet stays hidden. If Rayson catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he will take wing. Understood. Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This, too, I do to raise up Kilvas. Rayson, don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah, well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. Yeah, Nisala, great guy. Best guy. Such a friend. Such a friend. All right, well, thank you for tuning in for this this section of the run. We survived. In fact, didn't let anybody die in these two chapters, so that was good. And next stream on Wednesday is going to be long because I'm going to do chapter 16 and then chapter 17, which chapter 17 is the longest by far section of the game. So that stream will definitely go past midnight. I don't know how long it will go, but we will go until the end of chapter 17. So yeah, going to be a bit crazy. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you Wednesday.